the happiest man alive. I vow to always put you, our families, and our future family first. I vow to protect you mentally and physically from all harm. I vow to support and trust you unconditionally. I vow to always kiss you before I leave for work and when I return from work. And I vow to love you forever and always till death do us part.
A round of applause.
Boy. To my Dido. As we stand here today, I feel like the luckiest woman today, getting married such an amazing person. So I still can't believe finally we made it. So, I thank God every day for you are my answered prayer. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. The way you love me is unlike anything I have ever known. With you, I feel safe, loved, accepted, and appreciated. You truly see for who I am, and you love me at my best and my worst. And today and every day, I promise to give you the best of myself. I promise to respect you as a person with your own interests, desires, and needs. I promise to grow along with you, to be willing to face changes as we both change in order to help our relationship and marriage align. And finally, I promise to faithfully love you in good times and in bad, with all I have and all I feel inside, in the only way I know how. All my love always. Gihigugma kita.
Oh, what a wonderful one, vows of Shane and Gerard. Thank you so much. You know what's gay gugmatika? For our friends from UK, it's I love you. At least you're starting to know what's gay gugmatika. Thank you so much. Yeah. So at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, please fill your glasses with any drink that you could get and join Mr. Karan Irwin for the wine toast tonight. Let's give a round of applause. Yes. Ayan. So, yeah, if you have with you beer or soft drinks, you can have that. I'd like to request our usherette to please give them also a wine, our couple. Of course, we have here Mr. Kieran Irwin.
Hello. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. That vision is Jane and Gerard's future together. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine upon your face. And remember, two people shorten the road. So with that, we show our gratitude by saying thank you to Jane and Gerard for inviting us to their special day. We thank you for welcoming us to this beautiful country and this special place. I congratulate you both and wish you a happy and healthy, amazing future together. So, my brother, by order of everyone here today, we are now joined together as two families become one. Gerard, Jane, Jane's family, and friends, thank you. Salamat. Cheers.
Cheers! Thank you so much. That's Mr. Kieran Irwin. Daghang salamat. All right. This time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll proceed to the next one. We'll be giving her message tonight. So we had earlier the brother of Gerard. We'll move on now to the sister of Jane. Let's give it up for Cheryl Abigonia.
Hello. Good evening. Good evening.
Ikaduhan na to siya.
Um,
Good evening.
Welcome to the married life, Jane and Gerald. Sis, finally, you found your happily ever after, your king, your prince, Gerald, your queen, Jane. And thank you for loving my sister. I hope you don't change. And thank you for accepting us as part of your family. And on this day, and I'm also hoping that your marriage life will not has no ending. Will you have an endless love, joy, and everlasting happiness. That's all. Love you both, and more siblings to come. Have children more. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, the sister, Mrs. Cheryl Abigonia. All right, so Jane and Gerard may now be seated as we are about to be hearing a message from the principal sponsors and the parents of the couple. Ladies and gentlemen, it is said that our parents are our first teachers, having raised us patiently from childhood to adulthood. They have been our source of comfort, support, and inspiration. Jane and Gerard are truly blessed with such wonderful parents, and I'm quite sure when it comes to knowing what marriage is all about, they always have a word or two to share to their children. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call in the mother of the bride, Mrs. Erlinda Likayan, to say a few words of wisdom and best wishes to our newlyweds. Oh, pwede na kayo di mag-uul. Sige, go. Dear Charo, just a few words that you want to say to our couple?
Hi, may gabi ninyong tanan.
Time is up. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm pretty sure that she's out of words because, as a parent, seeing her daughter finally able to get married, I know that she's pretty much happy tonight. So just a few words.
Jane and Gerald, congratulations and wishes to all of you. Mahinaot ko nga magmalipayon mo sa inyong pamuyo. Hangtod sa hangtod. Congrats. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What she's trying to say is that may you have a blissful life together as husband and wife. Thank you so much to the mother of the bride. That is Mrs. Erlinda Likayan. So, royal ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the parents of the groom, we're going to be hearing a message from the brother of Gerard. A round of applause for Mr. Sean Irwin.
Hello. I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone that's turned up today. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been a really beautiful day. We've been blessed. Thankfully, it didn't rain. The English weather didn't follow us. So, no, but thank you. And Jane, I just want to be the first to say this. Jane looked absolutely beautiful. Can we have a round of applause for Jane? And Gerard looks beautiful as well. He looks like the guy from KFC, but he looks fantastic. Only joking. No, I just want to say thank you. I also want to say thank you from our mum and dad that couldn't make it today because it's a bit too far for our mum to travel. So she's seen most of it, and I know she's really proud of you. But Gerard's an absolutely beautiful boy. I love Gerard. He's the youngest of all the brothers. We're 4 brothers. We're very blessed. We're very close. I've always looked at Gerard as a little sister, to be honest. But it's nice to have an actual sister in Jane in the family. So that's great. And I'll just leave you with one little piece of advice. I've been married 3 years, and all I found in my marriage is if you ever have an argument, don't take it to bed. So don't go to sleep on an argument. Sort it out just before you go to sleep. And that's probably the best advice I could ever give you. Also, Gerard's middle name is Patrick. So Patrick's the patron saint of Ireland. So I'll leave you with an Irish quote, a quite famous Irish quote. May your pockets always be heavy, and may your heart be light, and may you look for you day and night. God bless.
Well said. Thank you so much, Mr. Sean Irwin. This time we'll proceed to our principal sponsors. We actually have 2 from the male and 2 from the female. We'll be giving their messages tonight. We'll start first with Mrs. Janielle Ukay Espejo. Let's give her a round of applause. Yes, so maybe she went home already. Yes, can we have Mrs. Christine Magbanwa? And a round of applause for Mrs. Christine.
Good evening sa tanan, and good evening to our newlywed couple, Jane and Gerard. Okay, so can I call you both anakon? Anakon. That means godchildren. Yes. Okay, so I don't know your love story. I don't know how you met, what you see in Jane, and what Jane sees in you. But all I can say is this is not actually a simple thing to do. You have to marry right away after the first time you met. No, I know you've been communicating online for years, 2 years, three, more 4 na. Ah, okay. So it's because we know nga it's good nga kana bang we can truly see each other in person, no, rather than in online, no, and we can truly see the how we are to each other. Then we are of different cultures, no. You have your culture, we have our culture too, and I know it's not easy to have a mix ang ato ang culture, no. I know one day it will come nga there will be a, I can say nga kanang you can live peacefully and still loving with each other, no. There are times nga kanang uh, you won't we can see that uh, sa inyong eyes karon, where you are truly loving each other, no? Then the other day we'll be fighting, no, because of so many reasons. No, yes, that's true. Actually, uh, me and my husband, that's my husband there, alone, wearing black shirt. That's Samuel, my husband. Yes, and we will be celebrating our 20th year this coming December. Yes, and I know 10 years has been still tough for us, no? And there's a period of adjustment. 1 year is not enough, even 20 years, no? Even 20 years, we're still fighting. But when we enter the this marriage, we are committed uh, to protect each other. We have to love each other no matter what. We have to uh, love the flaws, whoever she is, whoever he is. We have to accept, right? Okay. And during the period of adjustment, do not be disappointed with how each other act, because that's how each other grew up. And we can change that. No, we can change that. All we have to do is adjust. And during fights, please do not compare your partners with your exes. I don't know how many exes you have, but please do not compare. No? Because you choose Jane, you choose her for the rest of your life. So as you, Jane, with Gerard. No, you are now Mrs. Erwin. Please, and when you fight, do not make likay. You know what her surname means? Likayan meaning to avoid. Please do not avoid Jane. And Jane, please do not avoid Gerard. No, you have to communicate. No, that's the key. You have to say what you feel inside. You have to tell. You have to be honest to each other. That's the key to a one of the keys rather to a successful marriage. And actually there is no specific strategy how to make a successful marriage, but when you make God the center of your relationship, whatever relationship we have, friendship, our relationship to our parents, we make sure we have God. Yes. When we have fear in God, we know that we fear in hurting our partners also, because our partners, same as ourselves, as our creations of God, right? So tonight uh, wishing. I am congratulating also the parents of Jane. You have raised a woman, no, a woman of ambot lagi wa ko kay bago sa nakita ni Gerard Nidja, no? Di po kumingon nga kuan, no? Dili lang na sa kagwapa ni Jane. No, I hope you understand what I am saying. Yes, it's not in her beauty. It's something about Jane that Gerard liked, no? And dili pod mo risgo si Jane og pakasal nga wa si Jane nakaila. Stranger si totally they're stranger to others, to each other, no? So mora jud ni hong panghinaot sa kada kuan jud ninyo mga circumstansya sa inyong kinabuhi, na adjud si God sa inyong taliwala, maura jud na okay. Thank you.
Very well said. Thank you so much, Mrs. Christine Magbanwa. Indeed, a Bohalana, right? Because she used to say kaaju. Oh, kaaju, using J in everything, in every word that she said. Thank you so much, Mom Christine. This time we'll proceed to our male sponsor. Let's start with Audible Jefferson Turalba.
Thank you for our host, Gerald and Jane. First of all, congratulations. The first time I saw your invitation, I read this Bible verse, which is says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." That's true. If God will be on the center of your relationship, all will get all things work together for God. So I could say that you decided right to marry each other, to love each other. But just remember, keep this invitation, put it into your album, that whatever problems that may occur or happiness, what the pastor says, or better and worse, you keep your relationship with God and no nothing will go wrong. So congratulations and best wishes to the relatives of Gerard. I could say that we will love your brothers or cousins, na? Gerard, as we love Jane, because Jane and my wife was they are relatives. That's why I can assure you that Gerard is in good hands. So we hope also that Jane will be in good hands on your part. So that's all, and God bless us all. Thank you.
Well said. Thank you so much, Honorable Jefferson Toralba. One more. We're going to be hearing a message from Mr. Noel Martin. Come on.
Mr. and Mrs., it's a real pleasure to be with everybody tonight, and congratulations both to the family, friends. Just a few words of gentle advice. You've probably heard a lot of advice today. Here's a little bit more. So I'm simply going to say that love is obviously very important, and the Bible talks a lot about that. But I think also respect is the main ingredient of love, without which we cannot not have any respect for ourselves. And if we don't have any of that, we cannot bring our true self to the table in any kind of a relationship. So we have to have self-respect. And the Bible talks in Romans chapter 12, verse 3, it says this: "Don't think you are better than you really are. Be honest in your evaluation of yourself, measuring yourself by the faith God has given us." In another translation, it talks about sober judgment. Think of yourself with sober judgment. I think that's very true, that when we go into a relationship like marriage, we think of ourselves with sober judgment so that we can embrace our own nature, we can embrace all of our own limitations, and we're aware of those, and we can bring that to the relationship while at the same time embracing the full nature of the other person. So while I'm absolutely delighted that you've met and you're got a full future together, if he ever does not ever respect you, talk to me, Jane. I'll have a word with him. I'll sort him out. But the main ingredient here is this. And I'll just say one more thing, if I may. Love is never a reason to tolerate disrespect. I've seen many couples in my lifetime. I've spoken to many couples through the years, and sometimes it can get a little bit foggy when it comes to love. I know the Bible talks about love covering over a multitude of sins, but never let love be the reason to ever come to the place in our lives where we disrespect each other. Honor one another as Christ loved the church. Thank you.
Wonderful message. Thank you so much, Mr. Noel Martin. Where I can really say that Christmas is fast approaching because I'm seeing Santa Claus in him. Yeah, with a mustache. Huh? So thank you so much. Wonderful and meaningful messages. How about giving a big round of applause? All right, at this junction, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some fun. And it's, I'm pretty sure that we don't have singles here tonight. I'm seeing a lot of couples. This time we're going to be having a couple game. Yes, I'm going to be requesting married couple here tonight to join our couple here in front. Of course, I'll be inviting also our sponsors. Ayan, please join our couple Gerard and Jane right here in front. With the help, of course, of Jane, please mention the names of those who are couple here with us tonight. So kinsa man ang mga couple who are here with us? Jane? Kinsa man? Couple who are here with us tonight. Who are these people? Yes, Kian and Karan and Danny. Come on. Ayan. And who else? Just at least 5 pairs. We're gonna be having a recalling game to refresh the mind of our couple here tonight. Who else? I'd like to request these both. Yes, the two of you, ma'am, sir. Yes, of course. Basta kayo, we are requesting the couple, married couple here tonight to join.
Stepan and Michelle. Come on,
Yes.
Stepan and Michelle.
Go, go, go.
It's my wedding, you can't say no.
How about the parents of the bride? Ay, okay, yeah. Sige, sige. Yes, who else? How about our sponsors? I'm pretty sure that some of our sponsors are, mag-asawa. A couple. Who else? There's like 5 pairs lang. Marlon and Sherelle. Come on. There you go. Wapil now. The Bible bearer wants to be part, but he wanted me as his partner. Okay. Char, action ta kabala ka ani. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this is perfect. We have 5 pairs. You are the 5th. Yes. Do you still have another pair? Can you have Celestino Pilenio and Zenaida Pilenio? Yeah, hey. So then again, this is just a recalling game. Kung naaalala niyo pa ba, or you can still remember the first first date that you met, or the location, the place. So we are going to, the goal of this game, ladies and gentlemen, is to refresh the memory of our couple tonight. Okay, so of course, are we good now? Where is Mr. and Mrs. Polino? Okay. What do you have, buddies? Okay, he is actually in the car. Okay. Anyway, let's start. So then again, I actually prepared here questions, and then so this is just a basic question, and then you are going to answer in chorus. Like the both of you will be holding the microphone, and then when I say 1, 2, 3, go, you have to answer. Like the both of you will say the answer. This will test if the answer is like the same or different. Okay? So maybe you will answer like you've been together for like 10 years and you will say 11. So that's kind of confusing, right? All right. So I need 2 microphones for the bride and the groom. Of course, we will start with the bride and the groom. So I need another 1 microphone. Okay. Question. Yes?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, this is just an impromptu Q&A, and you have to answer in chorus. Ready? Mr. and Mrs.?
Erwin.
I thought you forgot. Okay, if you can still remember the month and date and year where you officially say yes to him and her. Official date as boyfriend and girlfriend. Come on, go!
January 7th.
Why you forgot? Maybe.
February 2020.
He's saying 7 and you're 20.
No,
2020
no,
daw.
2020.
January 7, 2020. Okay. Ayan, palakpakan. A round of applause. Okay, how about, in your journey as boyfriend and girlfriend, this is a question not to answer in chorus, but who confessed first that I like you? And who confessed first? No, you can answer you or you.
Me.
Oh, diba? The groom confessed first to our bride. Of course, I know that you all have your first impression. Of course, when you first met Jane and you first met Gerard, what was your first impression to one another? How about you? I'll start with you.
The first thing I noticed about Jane was her smile, because it's huge. Huge and beautiful. Just like me.
Yes, how about you?
First impression. What I noticed to him first is his eyes.
First place or location that you met. 3, 2, 1, go!
Singapore airport.
Di ba nakalimot na gini siya? No, she forgot. Asa na ganito siya? Uy, where was the location that we met? Anyway, one more question. Okay, the question is, how long you've been in a relationship? 3, 2, 1, go!
3 years.
Ayan. A round of applause to our couple. We'll proceed to our next couple here. Another foreign couple. And it's so hard. I love your hair. I mean, the style of your hair, just natural and makes you more beautiful. You are, what's your name again?
Danny.
Danny. Oh, Danny. You know what? Here in Bohol, in Philippines, Danny is a name for boy. But
Short for Daniel.
yeah, but you are Dan.
Daniel.
Oh, Danielle. Perfect. Okay. I thought it's Danny. Okay. And you are
Kieran,
Kieran.
Gerard's brother,
Oh,
favorite brother.
indeed. You guys are both handsome. Yeah, so I'm going to be asking again a question for the both of you. You are going to answer in chorus. Okay. Question is, how long you've been in a relationship? 3, 2, 1, go!
3.5 years.
Wow, I love it. Wow, do you celebrate like Mansari?
No.
Like in here in Philippines, we celebrate Wiksari, Mansari. We are so rich. Because we celebrate those. Wiksari, because you know why we celebrate that? Because some of our couple here, dili mo abot 1 year. We can't go beyond year. That's why we're celebrating. But you know, that's for some. Okay, but for some who are also strong, like these two. Let me smile. Uy, maikot ta. Gusto kay smile, no? Kaya mo, napas mo ba? Yes. Next question. Okay, I know that, are you living together? Okay, so who snores louder?
Me.
Wow! Diba? So, are there times like you're sleeping and you're going to be awake just because of the snores?
Yeah.
Last night.
Who snores a lot than this one, our Mr. Kieran. All right, next question. Time of the day where you say yes to him and her. Ready? Go!
9 o'clock at night.
Again, what's your answer? Time of the day. You say yes to her. Yeah.
So it was May 2017. 2019.
Who's that 2017? I am just. He's confused.
Oh, sorry.
We were friends
We met.
for 2 years.
Yeah, we met
before
in
we got
2017, but we were friends for 2 years.
Oh wow! It all started with friendship, and it's good to be seeing you that you are finally in a relationship. And the next thing, you're going to be couple soon.
Oh.
Right. So thank you so much. Our second pair, big round of applause. Please pass the microphone. Third pair. So this is just a refreshing game for the couples, and no one's going to be a winner for tonight, but just a refreshing for the couple. Mr. and Mrs.
Bigunya.
Oh, gamit ko microphone pa rin. Mr. and Mrs. Abigonia. Oo. So, if you could still remember, pila naman mo ka years, how long you've been together as husband and wife? Go!
10 years and
Oh, kuya, gano'n na palagi ka still thinking here.
10 years and
Oh.
11 months.
Come again?
10 years and 11 months.
I saw. So you're just, awat-awat lang, di ba? Imitating the answer of his wife. All right, next question. What is your endearment or tawagan? 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey.
Babe.
Oh, di ba? Nakalimot mo na yun. It's Be. It's baby. Be for short.
Until
Okay.
now, we still calling each other babe.
Oh, that's
That's
so
our-
sweet. Mm-mm. Perfect. Okay. One more question. The question is, the month, date, and year you got married. Ready? Go.
September 26,
Year.
11.
Ayan! Round of applause! Thank you so much, our third pair. We'll move on to our next pair. Please pass the microphone. Yes, we have here.
Stephanie Kayan. And Ellen Michelle.
Nakalimot mo sinong apelyido?
Ellen Michelle Kahimtong.
Yeah, ikaw. Mr. and Mrs.
Stephen, Kayan.
You got couple, dili pa married, not yet married.
Not yet married.
O, laban lang. Okay, so you've been in a relationship for how long?
8 years.
Loading lagi ka, no? You're so loading. It's like a Wi-Fi connection here in the Philippines, right? Loading. All right. What is your endearment? Go! Oh, nga sipat-sipat man usa dire. Oh, we're confused. What's our endearment? Go! What's the endearment? Tawagan ninyo.
Me and
Miandi.
Oh, who created? Why it's me and D? Why it's me and D? You answer me. Anong me and D man na siya?
I don't know.
He doesn't even know why it's me and D. Me is actually a short term from mommy and daddy. At least you're having an idea. How about you? Why it's me and D? Okay, rasad ka waka basin waka ka uyun ba? Sige ka. We actually have a term here that's so sweet to hear, and that word is langga. Langga is a Bisaya or Cebuano term of han, baby. It's like a general term. Langga. Diba? Okay, now your next question is the first place that you met. Go!
Tagbilaran City.
Oh, di ba? Asa man ka? Dili siguro ito tagbilaran iya ha. Uy, apa siglahi itong yan, di ba? Baka siya mo tagkabalaka ni nila. Uy, couple lagi mo? Okay, of course, when we first met our partner, we all have our first impression. So what was your first impression to, I'll start with you. What's my first impression mo to this girl? Hey! Guapa is beautiful, like me. How about you? What was your first impression to him? Yeah! Wala, uy. Wala siya makapugong silang gugma. I'm so happy for the both of you.
Thank you.
Yes, a round of applause to our fourth pair. We have our last pair for tonight, Mr. and Mrs. Wow, I love them both. All right. Question is, when it comes to a date, so this is a question for you and for you. This is not going to be in chorus. When it comes to date, who is more punctual? Like, oh, so you're going to pick her up. Oo, diba? So ito, magulat ba dyan kaniya? You're going to wait for her. Always. Until now.
Normal.
Oh, normal. For girls, we actually we're so kanang, we're going to prepare for ourselves, like makeup and everything, kilay. That's why the boys will just wait outside. Are you ready there? I'm still putting my makeup here, so please wait for a while. Okay, next question is, I know that we slept together, of course, so who snores louder? Ayan. The husband snores louder because at some point also, we also have girls who snores louder than the boys, right? Oh! Wow! Who snores louder? Jane! Really? No. Is it true? Which means that, makamata siguro kung ano si groom is going to wake up and then hearing the snores of Jane, you, the AirPod? Oh. So you cannot hear him. All right. Next question. The name of the church or the place where you got married. Oh, what you're still thinking?
Loading.
You're from Taloto.
No, it's not. How do you call that one? How do we call that church? Conception, Immaculate Conception.
That is actually in
Baclayon.
Baclayon. So you're still thinking of the name of the church, and you are in general. Okay. So that's why she wasn't able to answer immediately, because in the Philippines we actually have every church there is a name of the saint, and she's thinking of the saint, and he immediately answered the general answer, which is we know all boys will answer in general. Okay. Nabaka na mo answer sila dayon o kuan niya. Maybe girls, we are so specific. Char! Specific biya ang mga girls. Next question. All right. The question is, first place that you met. 3, 2, 1, go.
Manila.
Still thinking. I was in Manila. Pero nakalimot dyan ka, no?
I'm thinking because I think it's
Specific.
Okay. But in Manila. So what's the reason why you met, or like what's the reason why you've known each other? Yeah, you
Just
answer.
because of my cousin, my first degree cousin.
Oh, it's like Reto.
His classmate before.
Oh, okay. Wow. So it's like I mean your classmate is his cousin.
No.
Because with his cousin.
Ah, okay. Your classmate is your cousin. Is her, okay. Diba? Nalaban na akong order. Char! Okay. But the thing there is that nagkaila dyan mo tungod sa imong cousin. Perfect kaayo. So you are married for how many years?
16 years.
Oh, pakatanan naman siya. Uy. Ibalik mo ng pakatanan. Anyway, let's give a round of applause to our couple. I hope that you are refreshed now. You know, 16 years today. All right. Thank you so much. How about taking photos with our couple here in front? So I'll be requesting all the couples. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Thank you so much to our couples. Let's give a round of applause. All right, at this juncture, our assurettes will now give in the giveaways to our principal sponsors. Ayan, in a minute from now, we're gonna be hearing also a words of gratitude from Jane and Gerard. Ayan, so please distribute it to our guests here tonight. Allow me to thank once again LRJ, LRJ Lights and Sounds for our lights and our sound system. We have also Romeo Vargas for our florist. Thank you so much. And we have Kasagpan Resort for our venue. Daghang kaayong salamat. And of course, everyone here. Ayan, I hope that you're enjoying the night. So you can take photos with the couple right after the words of gratitude. And allow me to thank also our photographer. Thank you so much. And our videographer. Let's give a round of applause. So at this juncture, the couple Jane and Gerald will just personally give the giveaway to our guest here tonight. And then right after, we're going to be hearing words of gratitude from the couple. We are truly grateful not only for the presence, but of course to the wonderful cooperation of our male and female principal sponsors, the parents of the couple, and everyone present here tonight. Those who flew all the way from UK, Daghang salamat, and of course our friends all the way from Duero. Thank you so much. And of course, I hope you're having a great stay here in the Philippines. We have a lot of beautiful people, beautiful places, and good food right here in the Philippines. So enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So that again, Jane and Gerard, they're actually roaming around to be giving you giveaways. All right, thank you so much. Those who give a gift also to our couple who really prepared gifts, daghang salamat. Ayan. So we also have here. All right, so love to thank also our bracing table from Charcuterie Bohol. Again, you can check their Facebook page. And you can also follow me on my Facebook and Instagram. You can search Mama Gores. That is my official Facebook and Instagram.
Once again, a nation once again, a nation once again, and Ireland long of poverty, a nation once again. Someday to wait for answers won't be vain. When my hungry God be made, a nation once again, a nation once again, a nation once again.
So in a minute from now, we're going to be hearing words of gratitude from Mr. and Mrs. Arwin. So later on, right after your words of gratitude, we can take photos with the couples. I'm pretty sure that those are seated at the presidential table. We're not able to take photos. So later on, you can have it right after their words of gratitude. All right, joining me here is Jane. And of course, we have Gerard, Patrick. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The night and the celebration has almost come to an end. But of course, for Gerard and Jane, it's a new chapter unfold. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, let us all hear a words of gratitude from the newlywed couple, Mr. and Mrs. Irwin. Let's give a round of applause.
Hi guys, I'm not very good at speeches, but I really do want to thank everybody who's come, my family and friends who've come over from the UK. It was long and hard and it cost a lot of money, so I do really appreciate that. So thank you guys. And of course, to all of Jane's family and friends, the Lycaons over there, Rabayos, everyone. Thank you for welcoming me to your home and your family and being so kind to me. And have a drink on me, guys. No, you don't. No, I'm joking. Have a drink on me. And honestly, and all the sponsors as well. Yeah, I think most of them are gone, but cheers anyway. And then finally, thank you for Kasagpan, all the staff, the owners, they've been brilliant. So thank you so much. And everybody who's been working here, photographers, they've been amazing. And Mama Ju, thank you very much. That was a great host. And and then I think finally, at July, I don't think we could have done this without you. So thank you so much. Everybody, thank you.
You say already. So I just want to say, first, I want to thank God for the good weather today. So, yeah, and all of you here who come to witness our journey as one church. And to Gerard's family, thank you for coming here all the way from UK. So really very appreciated. And to my family, my guests here, thank you also for coming. Sa kanang layo kaayo, dong gyapon mo dire. So all the suppliers, dili ni mahimong ingani successful kung dili po tungod sa inyo ha. So the photographers, Horus Vision, the florist, Romeo Barquez, for making this place very beautiful. I really did not expect to look like this. And then to Ma'am Lucille, thank you kayo, Ma'am. And then Ate July, our coordinator, she's really a great help, especially working for our papers. And then to the judge, pastor, thank you all. And that's all.
Thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Likayan as well. Especially.
My parents, then Sangakendian na, laban. To my parents' closest friend also, Ma'am Juna and Sir Steve, thank you for coming also.
There you go. No words can suffice also how grateful I am that I am celebrating your special day. Once again, congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Irwin, and may God bless your new journey as you embark this new chapter as husband and wife. Well, I guess that's about everything, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally come to the end of our celebration for tonight. To everyone who celebrated Gerard and Jane's wedding reception, daghan kaayong salamat. This has been your host, Mama Doors. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Yeah, by the way, which way, okay. Apa ya tuh?
All I see is you. Fresh eyes. So suddenly, I'm in love with you. I can't believe she's mine. All I see is you. Fresh eyes. Fresh
Sir, picture mo sila. Pwede sa picture mo? Picture mo dito? Pa-picture ka mo. Tinggal man, my God.